Alright, welcome back to Femboy Firearms. The 5-year anniversary is today. It has been exactly 5 years since the first video, the one on the measly 1022, was uploaded. That was on November 28th, 2020. And since then, a lot's happened. A lot hasn't happened. And I just wanted to, before moving forward with more content, wanted to lay down some information about what's going to happen going forward. So, let us begin with what hasn't happened. So, there's been a general lack of uploads, especially that 2-year hiatus. Just large swaths of time where nothing gets uploaded. And I know I have a large back catalog of videos that need to be made because of that. But what I specifically wanted to comment on was the Shinzo Abe video. The part 1 actually did rather well. However, the part 2 never got made. And I just wanted to comment on that I actually did quite a bit of work on the second part behind the scenes. However, when the 2-year hiatus started, it kind of just got dropped for a little bit. So, as I have returned, I do plan to make a part 2, hopefully before the same time next year. Same time next year as in regards to when the original video came out. And I do plan to try to keep at it more regularly now. But let's move on to some new things that are going to happen. So, new changes. To prevent a lack of content for another 2 years like just happened before, I will be bringing on some other people to make content and videos. And that should make sure that something goes out, and they should also be able to bother me if I'm not doing anything. The first of these is going to be this person right here. You can call them Clover. Still not sure how we're going to refer to me specifically. We'll work on that. And that should make sure that there's new content, and I'm working with potentially bringing out some other ones, but this one's set in stone. And then secondly, on the streams that I've been doing lately, I will be implementing what a user recommended, which was Thighcam. And let's get a quick look at how that might look.
A few moments later.
So, this is just a rough example of what I might go with. Now, this is like no means finalized. Just wanted to show you guys real quick.
So, all in all, it's been a weird 5 years. I'd like to thank everyone who's been here for all 5, and welcome those just now getting on. And I'd like to thank you all for being here now. With that said, here's to another 5 years.